Hello everyone, welcome to this weather briefing for June 13th, 2026. So let's get started. Here is the severe weather outlook for June 13th. There are currently 2 levels. One is a level 2 out of 5 slight risk, which includes locations like Chesterfield, St. Charles, St. Louis, Eureka, Ellsbury, Troy, and Festus in Missouri. In Illinois, Alton, Edwardsville, Belleville, and Waterloo. The other level is a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk, which includes locations like Warrenton, Washington, Union, and St. Clair in Missouri. Here's the tornado outlook for June 13th. It is currently a 2% risk for tornadoes, which means we could see tornadoes between EF0 to EF1 strength and encompasses locations like Union, St. Clair, Eureka, St. Louis, Ellsbury, Troy, Warrenton, Washington, St. Charles, Chesterfield, and Festus in Missouri. In Illinois, Edwardsville, Belleville, Waterloo, and Alton. Here is the damaging wind outlook for June 13th. There are currently 2 levels. The first level is currently a 15% risk for damaging winds, which means we could see wind gusts between 60 to 70 miles per hour and encompasses locations like St. Charles, Chesterfield, St. Louis, Eureka, Ellsbury, Troy, and Festus in Missouri. In Illinois, Alton, Edwardsville, Belleville, and Waterloo. The other level is a 30% risk with the conditional intensity group, or SIG 1, which means we have the potential or 20% chance to have wind gusts that are 75 miles per hour or greater and encompasses locations like Warrenton, Washington, Union, and St. Clair in Missouri. Here's the severe hail outlook for June 13th. It is currently a 5% risk for severe hail, which means we could see hailstones between P to quarter size and encompasses Ellsbury, Troy, Warrenton, Washington, Union, St. Clair, Eureka, St. Charles, Chesterfield, Festus, and St. Louis in Missouri. In Illinois, Alton, Edwardsville, Belleville, and Waterloo. I believe that all hazards will be possible tomorrow, June 13th. It looks like around 8 to 9 a.m. we could have some strong to severe thunderstorms, but the main round will be entering the St. Louis area around 9 to 10 p.m. And then the most intense portion, I believe, in the St. Louis area will be 10 to 11 p.m. And then the storms will be out of the St. Louis area by around 2 a.m. The max updraft Helicity is showing 0 to 188. The significant tornado parameter values show to be around 0 to 3.5. The most unstable Cape convective available potential energy, or storm fuel, is showing to be around 824 to 3,333 joules per kilogram of storm fuel. The surface-based Cape convective available potential energy, or storm fuel, is showing to be around 275 to 2,863 joules per kilogram of storm fuel. The Supercell composite parameter shows to be around 0 to 8.8. The temperatures are showing to be around 70 to 85 degrees. The dew points are showing to be around 66 to 73 degrees. Here's the excessive rainfall outlook. It is currently level 2 out of 4 slight risk, which encompasses all of the St. Louis metropolitan area. The HRRR is showing 0.36 to 4.89 inches. I pray you all enjoyed this weather briefing. I might be live tomorrow for the severe weather, but I don't know. But I'll see you all in the next weather briefing or live stream. Bye!